Oh shit, it's a bit too big. Oh wow. Ay. That's the thing. When you draw something you don't know. Hello guys. I do feel more comfortable streaming in this room because my boyfriend is currently playing a video game with his friends, and whereas when my boyfriend is home and I'm streaming in his room, I know that most likely he wasn't listening to me, wasn't listening to what I say during my stream, but yeah, it just feels like there's not much privacy, whereas now I'm all by myself in this room. Not that I'm saying anything that is too, but I just like to have my own little bubble. So, oh, hi! Wow, Cha-Cha, you were really, really early, just as per usual. Do I have the chat box? I hope it's not too buggy. Yep. Hello. If I put it like this, yeah. So, how are you today? Today I had a weird day. When I went to... I have 2 days today. I've stumbled upon a problem. So... Sorry, let me share my day real quick. I stumble... damn, I picked up your sentence now. I got to school. And it was very weird and chaotic because the organization is just very messy with the class. And what I mean by that is, so this class is what it's called exposé produit, and translated from French to English is to expose, to produce. And expose in this sense is not to expose someone's bad history or, dark material. In this sense, it's to expose some artwork, to organize some art exhibition, and also to produce something, I guess. And the thing is, none of us know how that works, so she really didn't go... I feel like she always emphasized that, you should, if you don't know what you want to do for this semester, it's not up to me. Okay. I'm not only explaining it to you, I'm also explaining to other people who are possibly here, listening but not typing anything. Yeah, that's my habits. So the thing is, she never tell us what we need to do, and I get it, you want us to discuss, but I really have no idea. I really think it would be nice to have some initiative to guide us because there we have an artist. We have an actual artist that she introduced us to. He's a photographer, and he has a series of photography that is about the Second World War, like history, World War history, and that's basically all I got so far from all these hours spent in this class. I haven't gotten much information. It's just really hard to follow this class. And anyway, I thought it would be nice, like, instead of telling us just discuss, like, it would be nice to... But anyway, maybe she doesn't know how to organize, and art event either. So the thing is, I don't really know what is the technical issue that could involve. Like I can imagine I have little tiny single bit event managing experience, like, but I was just an assistant. Basically, I was just helping my boss, setting up the backdrop, setting up some stuff. I wasn't doing anything crazy. So I don't have any experience regarding how to organize an event, like an actual event. Not like I've studied event management when I was in back in Hong Kong studying university, but it was still just a conceptualization process. It was like a hypothesis of what's like it was not really gonna be a real event, and I got a C plus for that. So yay. And I just, when I think about, okay, he's a photographer and he is coming to my university to do an art exhibition, so obviously his work would be for photography. It's easy, photography, right? You just stick him on the walls, the end. And apparently it's not it. He has 3 different kinds of work that he would like to show. There's obviously the most obvious option would be he would print work in paper format, and also there is drapery. I think he wants to drape. Photography is not easy. Photography is not easy at all. Well, anyway. So the second thing that he was gonna show is some fabric that he gonna ask the students to think about ways to suspendu. I don't know how to say that in English. To hang the fabric. So it's not only just gonna be paper photography, but also there are gonna be some hanging fabric. I'm guessing that kind of fabric would have a special pattern on it, some historical meanings, and last but not least, there would be projections. But projections is hard when you have little budget. In my mind, I have had crazy ideas. Like maybe we can project things on the floor all the way from the ceiling. We can project images on the floor and have the image interact with the visitor as they walk on it. But this is way too high tech. This is too techie, and we're not definitely in no way would have enough budget for that kind of technology, nor the knowledge to build that kind of thing. So, but he still, he has. Someone just suggested, why don't you project your work on the floor so that it will add another dimension to your exhibition, so it's not just paper and fabric. It will we will play with the idea of like lighting and stuff. So he agreed, and so those are the 3 things we need to take care of. So basically the morning class is the entire time I'm like, what? What's going on? So, but eventually we arrived to a conclusion where I decided to be the person who, I guess I would be the journalist of this event. Like I would most likely run around during the event, during the exhibition happening. I will walk around and ask people, especially the visitors, people who are interested in the exhibition, and hey, I want to ask you, what do you think about this? What are your views on World War II? Things like that, and take pictures during the event. So that's it. That's the whole thing. I chose this role because I feel like this is the least effort requiring role. Like I just need to take pictures. It's not like there's other roles you could choose. I could choose to make maquettes. I could choose to make maquette like I don't know why, but for some reason some people suggested that in order in order to prepare for this exhibition, some people are going to make a mock-up model of the gallery, the art gallery. And I'm wondering what good is that gonna do? I do, like, sometimes you go to art museum, you might run into one or two mock-ups model, like people who use, I don't know, clay or whatever. You can use different kind of materials to make a model, but I don't understand the purpose of building such thing. But yeah, that's one of the things I could choose. I didn't choose that. It just sounds too much effort, and I have no bitch, I can't. So yeah, sorry. I know what art photography. I know some basics on photography, and I got compliments once by my other friend, which is a photographer. I think I'm also pretty decent when it comes to composition, because at the end of the day, when I draw, I think about composition all the time. So I am trained to play around with lights and shadow and composition, shapes. I'm very sensitive when it comes to those things. So yeah, it's but yeah, it's just everybody can click the camera and take a picture, but it's that's why it's hard, because that's why it took so long for people in the 19th centuries to accept art, to accept photography as a part of art. At the end of the day, you need to have idea of what you want to capture with photo, and you need to know how to show movement and action on a yeah, exactly. You can achieve that by staging it, or like waiting for that moment to happen. Say like if you are especially if you're working with animals, if you want to capture the moment where a bird bat their wings and fly, that is something you can't stage. You can only stage yourself and wait for God knows how long. Yeah, photography is very, very tough, because it's a lot of waiting. I've heard, if you're doing that kind of photography. Anyway, so I'm drawing at the moment. Not planning to do something crazy, because like I said, my boyfriend is using his computer, so I can't do big stream. And that friend told me I could be a model for her husband on acts. Okay, that sounds kind of broken back for me. But hey, you do you, man. If you want to be her husband model, wink, wink. Why not? Go ahead, pose for me, cha-cha. Yeah. Rashi could be my mom. Okay. Ew, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Hey, just because you have a girlfriend doesn't mean you can't be someone else's photography subjects. Eh? What are you thinking? Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm just suggesting you to be her husband subject for the photography. Oi. Don't think too much. Okay. She explained that camera like rough. What? She explained that cameras like rough by life people with scar tattoos and stuff like that. I don't understand. What do you mean by rough by life people? I am confused. People that are standing out in the crowd due to their difference. Oh, okay. Like scars, tattoo, and stuff like that. Oh. Oh, okay. Camera like people who suffered a lot. But tattoos doesn't always mean suffered. The thing that lenses can get some light shadow play on photo. Alright, alright. So you, sir, are suggesting that you have at least one of these. Scars on your face? Tattoos, maybe? I got 4 tattoos, right arm or scarred up. Ooh, okay, you a bad boy. Long hair, beard, glasses, and loss of one tooth. Ooh. Was that painful? I realize I can't pout with this VTuber. You smacked it out yourself by accident? What are you, a Hulk? Mm. And trust me, save your teeth because shit is expensive. Yes. Don't worry, I know what it is. Oh, hello, sir. I've stumbled upon a problem today because I found two nice promotion on pads for Xbox. Pads? You use pads with Xbox slash PC and they look the same to me. Ooh. Oh, drink. Okay, right. The matter is not they look the same. It's the the specs, right? Do 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 do. Oh my god. Damn it, I drew a line on my table. They're the same. My friend just pointed out that the one has adapter and the other does not. Great, there is a difference. Do you need adapter? Not gonna lie, I'm enjoying this treat. The half of it is peppermint bark, and the other half is dark chocolate. Okay, you like peppermint? What's wrong with you? Who hurt you? Mint is nice. I don't like mint in my chocolate. You're the one who's hurt. Who did this to you? Oh well. It's if you like mint in your chocolate, you might as well just eat your chocolate with toothpaste. Bruh, why people bring toothpaste and do this? Toothpaste is not only mint, bruh. Bruh. Everyone who does not like mint and peppermint related to toothpaste, like, no. You know, I do quite intense stuff. I live life on the edge. You know what I do? Is mint Oreo. Get the fuck out of here. Good riddance, bro. Good riddance. No, but seriously, when I brush my teeth, normally you would want to spit out the toothpaste that is in your mouth. But I've heard from online TikTok, TikTok of course online, from TikToks that I can't believe I'm saying this, because I can't believe I got impact from TikTok, but just damn it, they seem super convincing and they seem like they have a point. That is, in toothpaste they have substances that helps consolidate, helps your teeth build up some sort of resistance towards acidity. When you eat things, you alter the pH value in your mouth. So you wanna wait 30 minutes. I forgot why because of the enamel. I think you're not supposed to brush your teeth right away. You still need to wait like a good 30 minutes and then go brush it off, and you will be able to strengthen your teeth, so it won't be susceptible to what is it called? Rotten tooth. How do you call it in English? When your tooth needs to be plucked out because you had too much candy. I forgot what it's called. If you can't differentiate the difference in toothpaste and peppermint in your mouth, you're not worth it. So yes, what I do is every morning I wake up, I brush my teeth, and I brush my teeth after I eat my breakfast. So guys, I wonder if you are like me. Are you brushing your teeth before or after breakfast? Or whether or not you are a breakfast person. And last but not least, when you're done brushing your teeth, do you spit out the toothpaste? Do you rinse your mouth like an idiot? Or what? What do you do? Breakfast is for the weak. I rinse my mouth. Okay. Alright. Okay, to each their own, I guess. After breakfast, before I go to bed, and after done brushing, I rinse my mouth. You see, that's where you're wrong. You should not rinse your mouth. Listen to Dr. Dentist on TikTok. They have a point. Hiya! I weep for your teeth. But you're doing good things, sir. You're doing really good thing. After breakfast, ding 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 ding. Before you go to bed, ding 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 ding. Sign up to be a dentist, then woof. I got one less. Wait for that one. How? Oh yeah. How do you smack your freaking tooth out? How does that work? Got shit to do, so be right back. Okay. So, I'm listening. I've tried to cut a plastic expansion bolt with pipe wrench. Ooh, yikes, already sounds super freaking technical. What's happening? Red does not comprehend. First of all, what is plastic expansion bolt? I'm guessing it's some kind of screw. Pipe wrench. Okay, it's a wrench. Okay, I get that part. Because I smack size 12 bolt into size 10 hole. Totally. That's my usual Tuesday. I mean, totally feel you. It didn't fit. Yeah. Try to put it out. Okay. When my friend said to leave it, and I try to put it out again. From the force I was pulling it with. And when the bolt got torn, I smacked my tooth. Ah, that hurt! Ugh! Dude! Ah! Ouch! Ouch! I'm sorry, my first reaction, do you remember, is I do feel sorry for you. But then it was quite funny. So imagine smacking yourself with solid iron pipe wrench. And that tooth, although hard, of course, I got nice teeth, got shattered. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, how... You must have bled a fucking ton. You must have broke your lip. Dude. Dude. I know this is weird to ask, but how are you okay? Of course you got into the emergency room. Upper first tooth. And didn't bleed a ton? No, how is that possible? And I didn't cut my lips. That's a lot of coincidence. I would say you're already pretty damn lucky. You drove yourself to the dentist, okay? Must have hurt like a motherfucker. And I had to extract all the teeth within 2 weeks. Oh my god. If I ever have going to Poland, I think it would be pretty easy to recognize you. Right arms full of scars, you said? And tattoos, and you lost one tooth. And these 2 weeks you're accidentally... Dude! Stop it! Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what else I can say except oh my god. Sheesh. I rip it out while rinsing my teeth after brushing. Ugh! So, yeah, life isn't going easy on me. Funny enough, if I got hurt in any way, 95% of the time I hurt myself. Same goes for my scars on my arm. Holy shit. You don't really like yourself. You hate your own body, do you? Why don't you just be kinder to yourself? When your friend tell you, yo, bro, leave it. You should have leave it. Instead, you went exact 180. No, you did the exact opposite of what he told you. And you hurt yourself like that. I don't know what else to say then. Ouch. No, I'm not doing any more imagination. Your imagination are fucking terrifying. No. No. Okay, dude, it's time to stop. It's starting to get disturbing for me, and I'm being serious. This is, I sympathize. I feel sorry for you, but, on the sake of my sleep quality and my mental health, respectfully, I'm gonna need you to stop. I know. But, you don't need to tell me any more of those, stories around those lines. Bloody, gruesome. Just no thank you. Quite honest, I have already wanted to stop you 5 minutes ago, but I'm really bad at saying no to people. But now is really the time to stop with this story. These kind of stories. I have a really weak heart, and I'm really good at getting attached to things like those. Like a really graphic, just no. I should have said it earlier. I'm just really bad at saying no. Haha. I think I would be able to sleep, but I might just have nightmares. Because last night I was working on the murder story, and I already dreamed about having a stalker in my life, in my dream. In my life, in my dream. Like, in my dream, I was having a stalker in my life. Yeah, normally you won't, because you're too young and... If only it's only stories. I know too much to tell myself this is only stories. Oh yeah. There are restrictions on underage people playing video games in China. I just saw someone wrote, according to the report, the underage people being addicted to the problem of underage people have addiction to video games has been solved, and 65% of underage people, instead of playing video games, they switch to watching short videos. Changing addiction doesn't sound like problem solving. Well, it's the case for CCP. Honestly, I don't understand. It's not whenever you tell people, hey, don't play video games, you know what kids do? They think, yes, play video games. The more you, it's like the forbidden fruit effect. The more you emphasize this is something that is forbidden, this is not allowed to do, you want to do it even more. Like, I never actually really care about my nails. I'm not a kind of girl that would go to do my nails and stuff. I like to have my nails clean. But now that my job be like, hey, when you work in a restaurant, you can't paint your nails. And you know what I think? I want to paint my nails. My friend, she just contacted me this night. She told me, oh, I'm learning how to do nails these days. I'm like, oh man, can you do one on me? But I guess I'll clean it the night before I go back to work. Like, I never really care about that. um there are a lot of games in the world that are supposed to help kids with creative thinking and stuff, like all survival games for kids without bloodshed. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I don't think. Mm, Easily on the top of my head, I thought about Don't Starve. But I was searching for Pat for yeah, you told me that because on New Year's Eve, me and my friend will have third Mortal Kombat tournament. I was wondering why you would say Pat. Why Pat? It's called Pat in Poland? Huh. Controller, exactly. It was like, a pad is more like something that's really flat and you can draw on it. And on that tournament, I'm probably going to win everything again, and that makes me laugh. Because they already try so hard to win. Smug? I don't like smug men. Why do you sound smug in everything? You sound smug when you talk about you're gonna win. You sound smug when you talk about you pouring hot tea on yourself. Also, because I'm smiling like an idiot while talking about this, I have a little funny anecdote myself that I would like to tell it in a smug way too. So today, beside having a really chaotic morning, boring as fuck, I had a very underwhelming, extremely boring afternoon. We were supposed to have a listening test for my English class, and it didn't work out. I, in my 24 years of life, having that many listening tests, I've had it in French, in English, in Chinese, in Japanese, but I've never had a problem with the audio. Like, my professor was trying to play us the audio for the listening test, but for some reason it's just either it was getting softer and softer, or at the same time it was getting softer, but also it was starting to have some noise that made it really hard to listen to. And we could see that the professor was trying to replay the audio again and again because she just can't believe it that it was not working. So after way too many ridiculous amount of attempts to play us that audio track, she said, okay, I can't grade you like this, it's not fair. I'm afraid you guys have to come back in next week for another exam. And I think it's also very annoying for her because she, being the teacher, she has to... Good night. I'm gonna come soon too. She has to rethink about all the questions, and it's work for her. I don't think she likes it. She wants to be done with the exam already too. Like, it's extra work for her. So at least she is being fair to all of us. But yeah, the thing is, why do I say I'm smug about this is by the end of the class, she didn't let us go, even though the test didn't work. She's like, hey, I'm just gonna make you guys work. And by the end of the class, everybody gone out. I was the first one that got out of the classroom because I can't wait to get the fuck out of there. And I was too excited. I didn't realize the door of the classroom was rather light, so I just smacked that door on the wall like BAM! And it was super angry sounding, but it was totally unintended. And I just bailed. At that point, I didn't glance back and be like, sorry, but I just fucking ran, and I never looked back. The end. I'm going to sleep now, so yeah. Let's end the stream on a very I don't know how to describe this story. A very chaotic story, I guess. I found out the problem from the past, even the big ones are best deal with laughter and distancing from them. Okay, my boyfriend is really cute, and he needs to be hugged. So boy, thank you for coming to my stream, cha-cha. And sir, if you're listening to this, thank you